Good afternoon. It's time. It's time for yet another NFL Bucky's Mail Day. This is your host, Mike C. And of course, Star Show. As always, it's Bucky. Say hi, Bucky. Bucky says hi. Today is Memorial Day 2025. And here at Bucky's Mail Day, and especially me personally, I want to send our best regards to all the families and say thank you to all the great men and women who gave their lives to the ultimate sacrifice for this country, uh, in all the wars and all the unfortunate activities that led to this. We would not be here today if it were not for those brave men and women. God rest their souls, and they can never be thanked enough. But today is a special day, and here at Bucky's Mail Day, we wanted to pay tribute. So this is dedicated to all those who served and all those who paid with their lives. We cannot thank you enough. That being said, we've got some news. Bucky, what's in front of you? Well, we have an inverted garbage can, so Bucky can stand up on it in front of the American flag. And we've got off of our wall, we've got the American flag with the Twin Towers that fell on 9/11. Very patriotic here at Bucky's Mail Day. And we thought that was appropriate for today. And we do have some news. Let's get started, Bucky. You got quite a lot, actually. Last week's video did 10, so that's okay. That's good. George Wendt passed. He was Norm on Cheers. I was never a big Cheers fan. It was okay. Ran too long, but most shows do that anyway. It's not long enough or too long. It was okay. He was a good character and a classic, and it's 76, I believe, something like that. So he will be missed, and that's very unfortunate. But other entertainment news: Billy Joel received bad news. It's called something normal pressure, hydronormal pressure. It's a brain disorder. He's got to cancel some tours, and Billy Joel is one of my all-time favorite entertainers. Love his music. I can sing along with him, and I wish him the best. I don't know much about this illness, but I assume he's getting great treatment for it. So we wish him the best, and hopefully he can make a full recovery. What else we got, Bucky? It's called it says normal pressure brain disorder. I can't read my own writing. Hydrocephalitis, something like that. It's a brain disorder, so hopefully he's getting treatment for that. It affects his hearing and his balance and his vision. So it's kind of serious, but we'll see. Hopefully he'll recover from that. Another death coming, unfortunately, is the death of the penny. Apparently, it costs 3 cents to make a penny, which doesn't make any sense at all. No pun intended. I guess they're going to do away with the penny and somehow incorporate it into the nickel. I'm not sure how they're going to do this, but with taxes and everything, just going to round it off, I guess. But they're not going to make any more pennies after, I think it's this year. So they're kind of useless anyway, so that's okay. I can't believe I didn't write it down. Blackhawks got a new coach, and I did not write his name down. That's shame, terrible on my part. I will include that at the end of the video. Speaking of hockey, the United States won the IIHF gold, first time in 92 years. It's called an overtime. It was scoreless. They showed the goals. Both goaltenders played fantastic. And so congratulations to the United States hockey team. That's fantastic. Um, Alex Palou, I think that's how I pronounce his name, Palau, won the Indy 500. Is third. He's from Spain. Drank the milk. I didn't see a single second of it. I saw some highlights. It was really cool that the jets flew over, and so that was pretty cool. But I didn't. I usually don't watch the Indy 500. But congratulations to him. Um, the Reds are 26-28, so they're just kind of floundering around, not doing anything. As far as Lions news goes, no signings, just more rumors. Um, it's a slow period of the time of year, so I can't really expect much. They did sign a couple of players. I think they signed. I think there's only one player they haven't signed. I think it's. I know they signed Tesla. It might be their first offensive lineman they haven't signed yet. Um, Everybody else I think is pretty much on board, and so I'll just wait until the training camp starts and all that good stuff. But it's not a lot of news right now. And a lot of news anywhere in the NFL. Aaron Rodgers still isn't signed, and I really don't care about this point because I'm tired of it. And so yeah, it's a slow period, but that's okay. It happens every year. What can you expect? Um, there's not really much going on today. Carla's out of town. She's up north, visiting her family. Her stepmom had her memorial service Sunday, I believe it was, and she's on her way back. So I got to get this done, a few other things done, clean up the house a little bit, and so it's just me and Murphy. And Murphy's been very good this time. He misses his mommy, and so she'll be happy to see him, and vice versa. And of course, I will too. But yeah, there's just not a lot of news, guys. Um, I'm sure there's a parade somewhere in town, but I didn't see any. Um, I've seen old pictures from Minneapolis. You know, VJ Day and all that stuff like that. Um, Featuring Europe, big parades. I saw a picture today of a ship from World War II vets coming back, and it was just jam packed. And there's thousands and thousands, tens of thousands probably on this thing. But yeah, it's a very important day. Lots of, like I said, parades and tributes. President uh, gave a commencement at West Point yesterday. That was cool, and a lot of political stuff going on. I don't want to get into it because today is not the day. We tried to do this on Bucky's Mill Day, but yeah, it's just not a lot of news. I'm glad the Hawks got a coach. He doesn't have a winning record, if I remember right. He's a good um, young talent developer, so that's good. But I really know nothing about it. He was a former head coach. I can't remember. I want to say the Sharks, but I may be wrong on that. But we're waiting for the draft. NHL, playoffs are going on. NBA playoffs are going on. So that's all exciting. But when your teams aren't in, it's kind of like, hey, you just kind of wait till things get done, till you move on to the next, big event. But yeah, I don't really have a lot to say, Bucky. Trying to get to 10 minutes. The weather's been kind of crappy. It's been raining off and on for the last 3-4 days. Started out nice today. Murphy and I went for a walk. It turned to cloud up. It always rains on Memorial Day. I remember in high school, we had a parade 3 years and it rained every day. And not downpour, but the weather's just usually bad on Memorial Day. That's just the way it happens. I don't know. But so yeah, so hopefully we'll have more news. I will post the Blackhawks head coach after the end of this video. And I think that's about it, Bucky. So for Mike C, of course, Star Show, as always, it's Bucky. Say bye, Bucky. Bucky says bye. And again, thanks to all the veterans, and rest in peace, all those souls that gave their lives for this fantastic country. And never thank you enough, but we'll never forget. And that's very important, Bucky. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye now.